Guys, sometimes in life, the people we see shining today did not just wake up and become successful overnight. There is always a story behind the glory, there is always a journey behind the fame, and if you look very well at what has been happening recently in the entertainment industry, especially around Maurice Sam, Sonia Uche, and the people connected to them, you will understand that there is more to this whole story than what many people are seeing on the surface. Honestly, it is even a good thing that they are indirectly helping people to understand the story little by little. If you are observant enough, you will notice the pattern. It started with old pictures. Suddenly, old photos of Maurice and Auntie started resurfacing online. Different people began reposting them, sharing memories, bringing back moments from years ago. At first, many people thought it was just random nostalgia, but if you looked closely at the timing and the captions, you would know there was something deeper attached to it. The comments under those pictures were what caught my attention the most. People were talking about how far the journey had been, how God had been faithful, and how these people had truly worked hard to get to where they are today. Some fans even started saying things like, "The journey is not today, these people have suffered together, they have grown together, and they deserve every success coming their way." But it did not stop there. After the pictures came the videos. Old Nollywood clips started trending again. Videos of auntie and uncle acting together from many years ago suddenly appeared everywhere online. That was when I personally realized that auntie had actually been acting in the industry for a very long time. Some of those movies were so old that many people did not even recognize her immediately because Nollywood then was completely different from Nollywood now. The makeup, the costumes, the picture quality, everything was different. When I saw one particular clip of auntie and uncle acting together in an old romantic movie, I was shocked. I said to myself, so this woman has been in the industry all along and many people never paid attention. They were acting together long before now, doing romantic roles, emotional scenes, and building their craft quietly. But somehow, despite all their efforts back then, they did not receive the level of attention they are getting today. At the same time, Sonia Uche was also acting with different actors and actresses. She was already trying her best in the industry too. In fact, some people still remember movies like My Village Wife, because that movie was really popular and people loved her performance there. She was talented, beautiful, hardworking, and gradually building her own path. But something changed completely when Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche started acting together. The chemistry between them was something fans could not ignore. The moment they started appearing in movies together, everything exploded. Their visibility increased massively. People suddenly became more interested in their movies. Fans began to look forward to every project they featured in together. The fan base became stronger and stronger with every movie release. It was no longer just Maurice Sam alone or Sonia Uche alone. People started seeing them as a package. Once fans heard Sonia was in a movie, they wanted Maurice too. If Maurice was announced for a movie, people immediately asked whether Sonia would be there. Their names became connected in the minds of viewers. That kind of connection is powerful in the entertainment industry. Fan base matters a lot. Sometimes talent alone is not enough. Sometimes the right partnership can open doors that individual effort could not open before. And honestly, that is exactly what happened with them. One comment I saw recently really made me think deeply. The person said that Maurice had been acting with auntie for years, Sonia had also been acting with other actors, but the moment Maurice and Sonia came together, people truly noticed both of them in a different way. And honestly, that statement makes a lot of sense. Life has a way of bringing certain people together for a purpose. Sometimes there is just one person God will connect you with, and suddenly your life changes completely. Your growth becomes faster, your opportunities increase, and people begin to recognize your value more. That does not mean the individuals were not talented before. It simply means that together, they unlocked something bigger. From what many people are observing now, it seems like there may have been pressure somewhere along the line. Maybe personal emotions entered the picture. Maybe people started feeling possessive. Maybe some people became uncomfortable with the strong public connection Maurice and Sonia had built together. Nobody truly knows the full story except the people involved. But one thing is obvious, the fans became emotionally attached to the partnership. That is why the separation hit many people hard. Suddenly, fans started noticing distance, different vibes, different fan groups, different narratives online. Instead of unity, people began choosing sides. Some started insulting Sonia, some started attacking Maurice, while others kept dragging Auntie into the conversation. And honestly, that part is very unnecessary. Fans sometimes forget that behind the cameras, these are real human beings with emotions. Constant dragging, insults, and negativity can destroy relationships completely. Instead of appreciating the hard work these people put into building their careers together, many people now focus only on creating conflict narratives online. The truth is, nobody can completely tell Maurice Sam's success story without mentioning Sonia Uche, just as nobody can talk about Sonia's rise without mentioning Maurice Sam. Their partnership played a major role in their growth. The fan base they built together became one of the strongest forces pushing their careers forward. That does not mean they cannot succeed individually. In fact, both of them are still doing very well for themselves today. Sonia Uche is thriving, growing beautifully in her career, and getting more opportunities. Maurice Sam is also succeeding and continuing to build his brand strongly in Nollywood. But what many fans are saying is that there should still be mutual respect between them, regardless of whatever personal decisions have been made behind closed doors. If there are personal relationships involved, that is perfectly fine. Everybody deserves happiness. Everybody deserves love. But business is business, and professionalism matters too. The entertainment industry survives heavily on audience connection, and once fans feel there is bitterness or hidden conflict, they begin creating stories, assumptions, and unnecessary drama. That is exactly what is happening now. People are overanalyzing every picture, every video, every post, every caption, and every interaction because they sense a shift. Once fans believe there is tension between two people they once loved together, they will continue creating narratives endlessly. Honestly, peace is more important than all these online battles. There are better ways to move forward without creating division among supporters. Fans should not feel like they must choose between Sonia and Maurice. There should not be hatred where there was once love and support. At the end of the day, these people worked hard to build their careers. They sacrificed time, energy, and emotions to entertain audiences. The least fans can do is appreciate them without spreading unnecessary negativity. One thing I strongly believe is that God connects certain people together for growth. Sometimes the connection lasts forever, sometimes it only lasts for a season, but the impact remains unforgettable. Maurice and Sonia created something unforgettable together in Nollywood. Their movies gave fans joy, excitement, emotions, and entertainment. Whether together or individually, nobody can erase the impact they made on the industry. And honestly, what is good is good. We should always acknowledge it. As long as people continue creating division online, new stories and new rumors will keep appearing every day. But if fans focus more on positivity, appreciation, and support, things will calm down naturally. Nobody is begging anybody for success today. Both parties are doing well in their own ways, and that alone is something to celebrate instead of turning everything into war. At the end of the day, what truly matters is peace, growth, respect, and gratitude for the journey. This life is funny sometimes. You can struggle for years unnoticed, then one connection, one partnership, one opportunity changes everything completely. The important thing is to value those connections, respect them, and handle them wisely. Guys, this whole situation really teaches a deep lesson about relationships, business, growth, loyalty, and the power of fan support in the entertainment industry. What do you honestly think about everything going on? Do you think fans are overreacting, or do you believe there is truly more to the story than people are seeing? Drop your opinions in the comment section. This is Lizzy's Gist World, your home of trending celebrity updates, entertainment stories, and deep Nollywood discussions. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss any hot gist and updates.